Hello everyone, this is Bo coming to you from Bo's Greenhouse. Today we're going to be transplanting eggplants. Some that I started in cells in little trays way back at the very end of January, and now they're ready to be put in a larger size, temporary size. I'm going to be transplanting them into these square containers here. Now, and here they are. You'll see that I never thinned them out. They're ready to be thinned out. But in this case, we're going to be able to, they're mature enough, we can actually save both plants in each of these cells. Now remember how I do this is so that I plant 2 seeds per cell for a couple of reasons. One, that gives me a better chance that at least one of them will germinate in that cell. But it also gives me an opportunity to check my germination rates on the seeds that I have in my seed ball. And in this case, it looks like I've done, one cell didn't produce at all, and the other ones, one only produced 1, but the other 2 produced all both seeds in that. So I had a good, the eggplant did real well. So now it's time to divide them up and repot them, and this container will be the last one until they're put out in the barrel garden in the April 15th. So now we're talking about soil. Before, in the previous video, I talked about not always wanting to having to buy the specialty soils for various reasons, for like seedlings. I use just the general potting mix that I bought at the big store, and then for whatever my purpose, I use this came off of a little small fan that stopped working, so I took it off and used it to strain this dirt and get all the biggest chunks out of it that you don't necessarily want for these small seedlings. And now one other thing that we do want to do though is add some something else in there to help with the moisture issue and to keep from clumping up into a big hard rock. And you can add things like peat moss. You can add vermiculite. Today I'm going to be adding what's called perlite. We're going to just dump a little bit in here in my tray. Doesn't take a lot, so you can keep that in mind. And then just get it in here and mix it all up really nice. Don't want to go overboard with anything in life, I suppose. Moderation is always the key. And so there we go. And now I'm going to start work on filling up a few of these cups here and show you about dividing these eggplant. You can hear in the background it's raining. I love the sound of the rain hitting the fiberglass roof. Makes it for a special kind of time here in the warmth and dryness of the greenhouse. So we start filling up a few of these halfway. Pack that bottom part down just a little bit. You want it to be kind of firm down there for some support. And now I've got a special tool I wanted to show you. And for the life of me, I've set it down. Don't know what I did with it. Pause.